Bless those who are in orphan homes throughout the land. Bless the man on his job this morning who cannot see his way out of his economic condition. Bless the young woman today who rises with a dark cloud of despair hanging over her life. Let her know, my Father God, that all things are possible if she will only believe today. And oh God, when we've done what you told us to do, we pray that we'll hear your welcome voice at the end of this life, saying, well done, thou good and faithful servant. Come on in and enjoy the glories of our Lord. These and all of the blessings we ask in Jesus' precious name. Amen.
This is GN Radio UK. Welcome to Monday.
Morning. A very good morning to you. It is a bank holiday. The station is GN Radio UK. Nyankopon dia domiye dia cheye. Ano pain so yetiase. Good morning to my own boss, Papa J and your family, and to you, your beautiful wife, and also to my own man, my personal person, DJ Big Joe helping me this morning. Over the weekend in Ghana, a lot happened. On Friday, the VGMA 2020 started, and then the final was on Saturday. I know you love the song, same as I do. Hey, a Japa deal. The Japa deal in Ghana is causing a lot of brouhaha over in Ghana. We were hoping to see if we can speak to a member of the CDD. Yesterday, Marek Kofi Ghana, the presidential independent candidate, had sent me some WhatsApp messages on his own take on this Japa deal, and definitely I'm going to read it to you for your hearing. And so please don't go nowhere. Tell a friend to tell a friend that we are airborne on YouTube and also Facebook. All that you have to do is just type in GN Radio UK and you join in the conversation. It's a bank holiday and I know most of us are home with our family. Some of us are just alone, reminiscing and just touching base. Sometimes it's good to be alone. And when you're alone, just do reflection, just reflect on your life and where you want to be. 1st of September. Finally, our good Lord, the Almighty One, through His servant Nana Dangwe Kufuado, His Excellency Nana, it says that Ghana's airport is going to be opened from the 1st of September. I mean tomorrow. And so, yeah, hooray! And those of us that want to go to Ghana, the airport is open for you. But then I'll be telling you the process and the procedures that you have to go through before you'll be allowed the email, before you are allowed to enter into Ghana. Remember, you can get to the airport and still you cannot be allowed into Ghana. And so I'll tell you what the things that you need to do that will make sure that you get access into the mainlands of Ghana.
This is GN Radio UK.
A Japa. You're free. A papa no sisi a Japano. Hey Ghana, an interesting country. I was having a conversation with some of my good friends over the weekend. I say Accra. Oh my Ghana no yendo Ghana no. Ana Ghana no so no yen. Enti de penny ye okuro mu. Sorry for crime for one of the omo pie, omo tight, no omo offering. But such church members cry over to omo crying for one. And they will be tweeting na baby wa brochi mem no to be dig Ghana for you at them. Oh mine and no mine. I know mine on so no yen. And until you who san your my yehuwe. And until you tell the yeti. Because you are see about door my Ghana no. Now go do my Ghana no so be sa question am my Ghana no my Ghana so to pound ya. Who opposition dia na ye say ya catch us we anti-government. Now who abemu susu dia na je say. Who boni bia with the abani ye no. Your be bia no obeka say papa. Sebio so yini be mambo no odun so wo Flagstaff anymore. And at the end MPP for friend Jubilee House here. Obeka say papa because say you wa buying was so. Oh my Ghana no do ni ho. Oh my no do any ho. Eye de ne sad ne san kakra nkakra betia ne segboa no my na GSM. Ejapa deal ya edi abemu ejapa yi. Media me kanu prekupe. Without missing no words, without no fear of any favor. The son of a year, Mr. Nicholas Osei Invida, and son of Elizabeth Polly. Mami te ba na wo me. Mesusu samia krobia sante kotokodishie. Na sa me sabo asamanga mabusu ya wanze mamwe. Na je se wunsa me dia me no me nyobi ya me ye ba ma hufuo. And yeka. Makasa sa ejapadi we if we allow it to go on. Na just you need do ema o my Ghana no. Na just many of us the trust that we had in ana adan kwa kufu ado no. Na just sa trust na e wo man panyim no. Na just gradually no sa gradual trust na e wo no. Na just emu ehin han. Very soon you be konya kofo ye weather forecaster. Free Honswa. Now, with the newspaper headlines being swatted to Jadi Amawa. I see a holiday. And you're taking it easy and nice and slow. Andra, Obi free America. And was it Jack? That Kevin Taylor no. That Kevin Taylor no. What in the one send me betuja? I'm gonna say I cry jai. Who ya saw the Taylor who has been abetuja. One on a question was Jimmy, man, Jimmy. One on so the on man paying Yahweh, nobody not tem and cause no dear tem. But I am moving ya woo ya was Santimamuno. I'm a son of a former army officer and also a son of a miner. Me know who for. I don't just me know who for just say me dear tem. I can tell at America baby and what dear tem the boga for tem. Hey Jack. And just run yes run. I just say at 2 years. Because me well bushia. And I'm a son to your father. And to me, Bejina baby, be a man no can casac bagbasa. Ah, no, Debbie. Yes, many why. Yet to tame me and hear me. Hey, NDC for Casabao. One must say, I could for the buy 1 year. Who shot one my Ghana 60 years, sir? One more when you're Kenya Baba Pie and easy. And this Yankee Kappa Sankia per roads and infrastructure development, yeah, and Sankia Tessa Johannesburg. Because Anderson was one of 18, 19 years under his excellency, Jerry John Rollins. And they cried also on the Cranny Party on one Gasati, cried on one Cobana and that Quack Kufuado. Yeah, Kagana said Ghana and poof to a pa. Hey, my culture, I said, no fear, no fever. Hey, no fear, no fever. Hey, Ghana, who I made you near Ghana, when I made you near Ghana, don't a shemimu. Ghana, who don't a shemimu. The love of Ghana always pushes me to stand with the truth and the facts. If we are to be honest and truthful, na me tisa NDC for kasa ene 31st some say about say one manifesto kromet to dia tudwa ekura ene kromu ntimi fam betudwa 19 years in government plus another 8 years. Do the mathematics and see. Yeah, pobi a so ye Ghana ye ana nkenya MPP ya na na dan kwa yo. Ghana baby I do no. It's a collective effort. The failure of Ghana is because it's as a result of all Ghanaians. Yeah, no minor. Yeah, no minor. Hey, takrade, yeah. And Sebisu Kokosu takrade. Hey, yeah, takrade dia. Esikado can Esikado mpeswa so ye jogate wo no. Me ni di ho yie pa because the holiday me busuan investment ni projects bebre wo. Any dihopa. Ghana no. Hey, me no di awate. You fall as a politician now, you MP now, you minister, you akwa. Wo sum wa my Ghana. Oh my Ghana na wo sum no. Wo sum wa busua bi. And to down now a Japan no, and it's one of the best thing. I mean, who say a minister of information, defending cophobia. Na me busa musa. Then if it is equally say, ye one cophobia to me say, one more the mabusuya able to take up opportunities there. Then why did we chastise a year John Dramani Mahama and Mra or man in a year Ibrahim? What the box site is saying and say, why then do we chastise him? Because you come in there, you find Africa power continent now. The individuals are your personals, among us, or my mining company, they come bauxite. Ibrahim Mahama, the knowledgeable and experience in the mining of bauxite, you know, what ye a year companies of Africa can anymore. You cut top 5 African companies in mining bauxite, what can be. And if today you justify. Say I was sophomore for a year or you're competent. Then equally we could have also justified say Ibrahim was also competent. That is why I'm saying means Robiano. I try to conclude me can no. Which let me say the truth shall set me free. And Rami who me soon die bio. Nana do danko ekufuado. Hey. Agra. Eba ni ekasa maza. E wonyame bia yesom no o. Ono ntina yensuro no. David Nyankopon no. Abraham Nyankopon no. Womu na bomechi dom. Womu na bomechi dom. Na mi angasa me papa. Na kwa mi mu a. Womu so bomechi domi. Ebe den yesuro. And I mean, nobody to come why. And you bet ding come. It's a holiday in to be a full lines in them. Maybe interviews be a some year with a minister of information in your money and be married a crime at the better. Somebody who didn't come. It's almost about 97 and 98 days to go. To vote a year and another Danko Kufuor and another John Dramani Mahama. And I have PPP. Maybe some it is a PPP before didn't come up say, oh, and now my Ghana tumpoa. I will not be surprised because some Mumba Bermuda. I mean, this is if I can't say, I know mine say, and I'm say, hey, please, mind your speech. Mama Babemu. Yebe Yankee Yende. Yebe Yankee Yende. I done him who she share him. I done him with the hypocrite Christians and the young Muslim Yankupoi. Man, engine tum say na no yama man na yesa na tie. Engine tum. Let us be honest to ourselves. So my Ghana no say esia no, nyina engine tum. Na fi yen hwen ha we be your man ye. E me yes say MPP was one almost say your man no. What now be mu 19 plus 8 years. Who will be yanka we yen ye. What the assemblyman, what the MP, what the minister, deputy, what the vice president, what the president. Free cafe say success cry dey say enye yi. Yeah, advert be bre. Say free SHS the ambassador ene afedi ye na de ba ye. Mo mi anka no kre. Maga chiro say me obi ntua ahwe ma me. Me program you kra man fo mponso ase. And sponsor I got see a sponsor I got and can you man go for the studio and cabin. You guys have come more budget and I'm better and more budget and I'm the morning show and can't be in Quebec. Yeah, VGM was fantastic. Charterhouse and here Vodafone no more idea. Mama boy Juma. Yeah, Kwame Eugene, the handsome young guy, very talented. Kwame, congratulations. Why? And him say I could I mean nobody come away video way so. The 2nd of September, and Kwame Eugene Metrotrain cover. The artist of the year. Kwame. Why idea? We catch it out, my miss Ampa. Hi, Links Entertainment, Angie. A very good morning to you, Angie. For that hard work, Charlie Obanwa Berjuma. And I pay Angie wherever you are. Greetings from Dr. Ren to you. And all Links Entertainment. Links Entertainment. Hey, Orikodo. I say better luck. I say Orikodo. Mama, I feel you. Mama, I feel you. I say we will talk after my show. Hey, Mama, can your birthday wishes, sir? We are quickly na makofa weather forecaster. A very good morning to you, Harry Amwako. And I was shocking news, be my why. And Jabaya catch our dog for any when you animals or woman TGN Radio UK. And now me were very shocking news, be my. Yes. Hey, Ghana about 2 nights, I got 2 more shocking news, be my. I go phobia, I got 4 more free to go, my baby Ghana. I got funkophobia, abrophobia free to go, every Ghana. Hey, about 2 we all. Woman in Dow. And this is for woman in Dow. And yes, someone who say yes. We have the men phone a while by mu. Oh, woman Kasabe Breu. Woman Tianting Bebreu. Ah. And so we're here every mommy. Also, yeah, I just want to wish my mom a happy birthday. Mommy, so I'm wishing mommy, Auntie Fia, a happy birthday. Or Mitchem. As answer, and I went to every year. Could you? I said, Dr. Ren, good morning. I'd like to wish my family, especially my beloved wife, who turns 40 this today. Her name is Rosa. This one is also coming from Joyce. I'm listening to you and I'm enjoying the song with my husband. Winsu Efreya Kwame Dapon says Enkoma on one mame. See, and then I'm 75 years. I will. Happy birthday, why? I'm in for quickly, I'm in for win, I'm in for weather forecast, Nimbra. It says, Doc, good morning. I'm listening to you all the way in Germany. Who buried you, Matt? That's it. I said this should go to all the Church of Pentecost. I don't know. A happy birthday to you, Bisimwa. I learned today is also your birthday. and those helping me to bring you the weather forecast this morning. And it's from Unique Financial Protection. Yes. According to Unique Financial Protection, it says coronavirus is teaching us a very important lesson. And so...
This is GN Radio UK.
And so Unique Financial Protection says from the major health concerns to economic meltdowns, everything is in turmoil. And so there has never been a better time to ensure you and your family from protecting your income, mortgage insurance, and life insurance. According to Unique Financial Protection, why don't you call them right now on 0786 0963223 for your free assessment and advice. It says that ensure your at Unique Financial Protection, we pride ourselves in our free no obligation advice before recommending any insurance, and we would like to insure you at your own budget. I told you today is a bank holiday. His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo is also opening the Ghana airport from the 1st of September. We will quickly go and have a listen to what His Excellency said yesterday. But then this is how the weather is going to be like today. It says after a chill start in places, a bank holiday Monday will be largely dry with some sunny intervals, although large areas of cloud will tend to build up into the afternoon, feeling cool. And then the evening tonight, this is how it's going to be. After a dry but mostly cloudy evening, it will gradually turn clearer overnight, feeling quite chilly for late August with light winds. So very quickly, we'll go and let's have a listen to what His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo said. Fellow Ghanaians, we will just go definitely and then listen to His Excellency. Yes, tell a friend to tell a friend that we are airborne on Facebook and also YouTube. And also you can also send in your comment on the reopening of the airport between Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo and John Dramani Mahama. Who do you think is going to win this year's election and why? Let's go quickly and just have a listen to His Excellency.
I thank you for welcoming me into your homes for the 16th. Fellow Ghanaians, good evening. I thank you for welcoming me into your homes for the 16th time as the fight to defeat COVID-19 continues not only in Ghana, but across the world. Day in, day out, countries, including our own, institute measures to try to limit and contain the spread of the virus and return lives to normalcy. Some of these measures have been successful. Others have not worked, with some countries now experiencing hikes in infection rates and the emergence of what is referred to as a second wave of the virus. With the effectiveness of government policies, the cooperation of you, the Ghanaian people, and by the grace of God, our nation has been relatively spared such unwelcome developments. Indeed, since 31st of May, when government decided to embark on a strategic, controlled, progressive, and safe easing of restrictions in the country, so as to get our lives and economy back to normal in safety, we've continued to witness low hospitalization and low death rates. The number of active cases continues to be on the decline. At the time of my last address, 2 weeks ago, the total number of active cases, that is, persons currently with the virus, stood at 1,847 persons. As of Friday, 28th August, the number of active cases has reduced to 1,059 persons. A total of 42,963 persons have recovered, and 276 persons, a great majority of them with underlying illnesses such as hypertension, diabetes, and chronic liver disease, have sadly died. Inasmuch as these statistics are encouraging, in contrast to what is pertaining in several countries across the world, we cannot afford to let our guard down. We have to maintain, in a state of constant readiness, the enhanced infrastructure and expertise we have built during the period of the virus to cope with it. I've been reliably informed that in some regions of our country where there are no active cases, some residents are abandoning altogether the protocols such as the wearing of masks put in place to defeat the virus. Indeed, the high compliance rate with mask wearing of persons surveyed by the Ghana Health Service in some selected areas of Accra, to which I referred optimistically in my last address, has, according to a new survey by the same service, fallen alarmingly. This is not acceptable, as the enhanced hygiene, mask wearing, and social distancing protocols must now be central features of our lives, and they must continue to remain so for some time to come until we see to the elimination of the virus from our country. Let me remind those amongst us who want to continue to disregard these protocols that severe sanctions exist in our laws for such persons who will want to endanger the rest of the population through their actions and negligence. The law enforcement agencies will, where necessary, apply these measures without fear or favor, ill will or malice, and without recourse to a person's ethnicity, gender, or religion. Fellow Ghanaians, in update number 15, I announced the easing of restrictions in some areas of national life. I also indicated my hope that preparations and simulation exercises underway, including the installation of COVID-19 testing facilities at Kotoka International Airport, would give us a clear indication as to whether or not we could reopen the airport on 1st September. After weeks of thorough work, I'm satisfied that it's safe to do so. Fellow Ghanaians, I'm glad to announce that Kotoka International Airport will reopen and resume operations from Tuesday, 1st September 2020. This decision has been communicated to all international airlines. It has been well established that the very first cases of COVID-19 in Ghana were imported into our shores. We are determined to make sure this scenario does not reoccur. The commitment to ensuring that the gradual easing of restrictions, including the reopening of our airport, does not lead to the importation or resurgence of the virus into our country is firmly in place. That is why the following measures have been taken and duly communicated to airlines wishing to resume flights to Ghana. First, any passenger arriving in Ghana must be in possession of a negative COVID-19 PCR test result from an accredited laboratory in the country of origin. The test should have been done not more than 72 hours before the scheduled departure from the country of origin. All airlines have been instructed to ensure compliance with this directive for all passengers wishing to travel to Ghana. And those airlines who fail in this regard will be duly sanctioned. Second, disembarking passengers must do so wearing face masks. Third, upon disembarking from the aeroplane, each passenger will undergo a mandatory COVID-19 test at the airport terminal at a fee to be borne by the passenger. The test result will be available within 30 minutes. 4, children under the ages of 5 will not be required to undergo testing at the airport. 5, passengers who test positive for COVID-19 will be handled by the health authorities for further clinical assessment and management. And 6, passengers who test negative can thereupon enter Ghana to go about their lawful activities and will be advised to continue to observe COVID-19 safety precautions during their stay in Ghana. The Ministries of Information, Health and Aviation and their respective agencies, the Ghana Health Service, the Ghana Airports Company Limited, and the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority, will spell out in further detail the protocols surrounding the reopening of our international airport and the procedures to be adhered to by passengers arriving in Ghana at the COVID-19 media briefing tomorrow, Monday, 31st of August. For the avoidance of doubt, our borders by land and sea will continue to remain closed to human traffic until further notice. Fellow Ghanaians, I'll now address the question of the reopening of our schools. With continuing students in the University of Cape Coast, the University of Health and Allied Sciences, technical universities, and some other colleges returning to school almost a week ago to finish their academic year, the decision has been taken by the Ghana Education Service, after consultation with the relevant stakeholders, for SHS2 and JHS2 students to return to school from 5th October to 14th December 2020 to complete their academic year. With junior high schools operating with class sizes of 30 and senior high schools with class sizes of 25, SHS2 and JHS2 students will be in school for 10 weeks to study and write their end-of-term examinations. SHS2 students in boarding houses are to return to their various dormitories on 5th October, whilst day students, respecting fully the COVID-19 protocols, will commute from home to their respective schools on the same date. Prior to reopening, all junior and senior high schools will be fumigated and disinfected. Just as was done in the case of final year university, JHS and HHS students, all JHS2 and SHS2 students, as well as all teaching and non-teaching staff, will be given reusable face masks. Each school will be provided with Veronica buckets, gallons of liquid soap, rolls of tissue paper, thermometer guns, and 200 milliliter containers of sanitizers. JHS2 students will be given one hot meal a day. Assemblies and sporting events remain banned, and the use by outsiders of school premises for other activities is still not allowed. We will continue to ensure that each school, which does not have its own sick bay, has been mapped to a health facility and care is provided to the sick by nurses assigned to them. The Ghana Education Service, after further consultations, has decided to postpone the remainder of the academic year for all nursery, kindergarten, primary, JHS1, and SHS1 students. The next academic year will resume in January 2021, with appropriate adjustments made to the curriculum to ensure that nothing is lost from the previous year. The relevant dispositions will also be made so that the presence at the same time in school of all streams of students can occur in safety. I appreciate fully the inconvenience and the financial burden the continued stay-at-home of children are posing to parents and guardians. Fellow Ghanaians, these are unnecessary.
This is GN Radio UK.
Efforts to protect the lives of our children,
Welcome
as well as to
to
limit
Monday.
and contain the spread of the virus in our country. In the next couple of weeks, a decision will also be taken on the resumption of contact sports, including football, taking into consideration the imminent participation of our national teams in international competitions. As a known lover of football, I know how devastating its absence has been, and it is my hope that very soon we will all have the pleasure of playing and watching the beautiful game again. Until then, non-contact sports are the only sporting events permitted to take place. Beaches, pubs, cinemas, and nightclubs are still to remain closed until further notice. All other institutions that have been cleared to function are to continue to do so in strict adherence to the COVID-19 protocols. Enuanom, yɛayɛ nhyehyɛeɛ a ɛbɛma ɛbenada ɛbɛyi yɛbɛsan abue Kotoka International Airport. Mesrɛ mo, paa sɛ yɛpɛ sɛ yɛpamo yare ɛfiri yɛn man mu a, yɛn nyinaa ɛnhyɛ mask no sɛ yɛfiri fie a, ɛno na ɛbɛbɔ yɛn ne yɛn man no ɛho ban. Anyamime, wɔtɔ gbagyia no, yi ha wɔgbɛ ni wɔgbele Kotoka International Airport ekun jufo ni bane mi panye fai ke lele mon ta ni wo hwe helane ke je wo ma na mi wo fe wo mask ke wo hihia no ni ba wa wo ke wo ma. Fellow Ghanaians, the difficulties imposed on our everyday lives and the impact COVID-19 has had on our livelihoods must serve as sufficient motivation for us all to continue to adhere to the enhanced hygiene, mask wearing, and social distancing protocols that must characterize our daily routines in this country. The more we adhere, the sooner we defeat the virus and return to our normal way of life. I'm confident that this can be soon. This challenge is not insurmountable. We can do it. We have it in us to surmount any challenge if we put our hearts and minds to it. Whilst at it, let us continue to pray to Almighty God to keep a benevolent eye on us and keep us from harm. This too shall pass, for the battle is the Lord's. May God bless us all in our homeland, Ghana, and make her great and strong. I thank you for your attention, and have a good night.
Yes, of course. Enti His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo was here free the 1st of September. All the airport no will be aim. Moment so share me our Facebook and YouTube. We won't say me share a face mask no. I know and then another Dankwa Akufo-Addo His Excellency say and no be here papa.
When they will say I get ya funyamie.
And until say who be here there. And sana beba Ghana no so. E kura wo free mu a wo ko Ghana no. Make sure so be ya wo test no 3 days and sana we to kwanya ba Ghana. And make sure so be gi a report ni bibia free hospital wo. Nti wodi do Ghana airport ne pepe na wo kura wo test ne o results ne wo bibia. Wo do won so e be sa ya wo test ni bia. No a results no ubenya no within 13 to 15 minutes. Nti no say ye hwe na say no so wanya positive and just say either say they will quarantine you, but you know cost no wo na wo betua. Enti make sure say akwantu abetua ko Ghana na ehu behia pa. Enya akwantu ehu hia pa dia mesress nka betena baby. Because who couldn't no cost to be a bank the government is saying say wo na wo bebe when it comes to a COVID-19 who sense moi. Ananya de enso bema wan anta Ghana abra wonye test a wukura a certified results che say bia me koi me run me test no bia o King's College ntimi nkrate kura me say me ye test just say me ye negative no enie enti wo the test bia kono a na wa akwa kogina wa na ehwe ne verify na ehwe na emfiri mu dia unua ebetwi wa say ebetwi wa san kura. Of course, a Krumhano a year 14 mandatory quarantine need to be free from countries like Switzerland, Italy, and 7 day. And no, UK memoir. But in case if you want to travel to Ghana, make sure say you've gone through all these health protocols. And that you are negative and so on the way to Ghana. Why? Tiene you know ehun be hia pa nti bomo dia na
titi nyamie when ni wo se aye bia fu nyamie wechi obere ni ho my healer my savior my redeemer.
You may share the number of COVID-19 cases as you see no ewo Ghana.
We give glory to the Lord, He reigns. We give glory to the Lord, He reigns. He reigns, He reigns, He reigns. We give glory to the Lord, He reigns. Oh, we give glory to the Lord, He reigns. We give glory to the Lord, He reigns. He reigns, He reigns, He reigns. We give glory to the Lord, He reigns. Oh, He reigns, He reigns, He reigns. Oh, we give glory to the Lord.
See, Ekufuado's 16th address on measures to fight COVID-19. Academic year for pre-tertiary students to resume in 2021, according to His Excellency. They just say me bought a year and the tougher and somewhere okay can ye and ranoa. And you have got inspect here COVID-19 a year airport to one we didn't can alcohol but to best could you movie. I make sure so 1st September and just everything will be ready and ready set. Also, JHS2 SHS2 students return to school in October. Academic year for other pre-tertiary students suspended till January 2021. Currently, the cases of COVID-19 in Ghana is we have about 44,205. The number of people that we have lost, friends and family that we have lost, it's 276. And then we have 42,777 recovery cases. And COVID-19. And if we want to travel to Ghana, make sure, sir, you are really, really strong and healthy. The Minister of Information, Kojo Upon Nkrumah, has also rejected A accusation of intimidation and maltreatment of Nigerians in Ghana. And he sent this letter to His Excellency Buhari of Nigeria. And said, yapa we are sister and chatuswa. And in what trust Nigeria for to Ghana no and throw Eddie to a young mind Ghana. So say one more maltreat Nigerians. According to the information minister, that is not the case. And that if Nigeria wants to say anything or do anything untoward towards Ghana, it's best that they do their research and they do their investigation, I beg your pardon, to ascertain the truth and not just go by hearsay. And so this was coming from the Minister for Information. And you know, Senia and somewhere, and then a good no swana. A Japadi no still I don't so a cosway, just say, woman, just say, just a Ghana for Nibi Crass, or Mumbo, or Montias, Papaye. A fire Japano. And no, and I am Mary Kofi Ghana, or the presidential, a year independent candidate. One also adding a no atum. You may really share the newspaper headlines, no? All the way from Ghana.
In every way, his name is higher than any other. Lord of all, over all, the name is higher.
What can I say? We can eat. A concerned small scale miners president, no? A Michael Pipra. One more question with Kumasi. Nanko Binum Sanki, a chew of Kumasi, and Kakumasi, and Papa near the Woko to Kumasi. Yachia Brante, Yanni, a Bayer, Sima Bayer, the Awo, near the Nepian crying. Nima police station. Alewa Bemware thereof. I could do what I said, Kumasi, and the lawyer say, yeah, say, granting the bill Yamano. Yet Tamano and Cran Penyan. And one as Sammy Jim send your henny. One must dear chili. A buy an agenda. A year, small scale miners, a year president, ya granting the bill. None of me was some way. A year Dana NDC opposition party didn't who Jimmy Woo. And NDC opposition party no. When you are buying someone, I'm going to keep my one. Michael Kojo, the president of the Concerned Small Scale Miners Association, he was arrested by the Cybercrime Unit of Ghana Police Service. Has been granted bail. This was after some members of opposition National Democratic Congress gathered at the Nima police station in Accra, where Pipra was being held to demand his release. On Saturday, August 29, Kojo Pipra was arrested in Kumasi for allegedly causing fear and panic with a post on his Facebook timeline. He was then transported to Accra. According to Pipra's lawyer, Bobby Benson, Mr. Michael Kojo Pipra has been granted bail. The policeman who effected the arrest from Kumasi later came to Nima police station, and he, Prepra, was asked to write a statement. And before that, they must tell you the offense they are investigating. They should. They said they are investigating the offense of publishing false information, and the complainant, we are told, is the Minister for Environment. They just say, "Hey, Professor." Complain at police station wo Kumasi, and why complain wo Kumasi na pie ne ba ye nima. And check quickly, you better I could fire the newspaper headlines no. Kofi Kinatan so the assembly today about the just ended VGMA 2020. Or say I knew I'm the year. I know I'm the artist of the year. Weekend in so see Antia Sampa. Wakanda forever. Wakanda, yes. Yanka say ni pa Chadwick, bossman. And legend imprints lives on. He passed away after suffering from colon cancer. Yeah, Chadwick over the weekend. Emra wayari ache. Oh, wayari ache. But the just say the yari ni which chini na no just say do na so wo kra nte say abrantie wayari. The mfoni ni bia ba social media na manfo kra kan wonsam kra bi mu kra di na tem na de kra no so why tantan say wiase wonim de nipa komu a nka ho asem. A lot of people are suffering. Let us be human. And always being quick to judge, and also being quick to lambast people, that is not the way to go. A lot of people are suffering. I'm a rabbi, your friend or your Franklin Kujo. What don't you know to assemi him? Fa a Japadi, you know. Was see a Japadi was made in hell. NCCE for so the assembly to ja. Woman say wa woman on bia obekọ Ghana no be some cast me kireu. Amasem a mo kani na say face masks no. Who make sure say wo tena airport, wo tena plane mo aba Ghana bobody answer obenyam face masks ni bi say wa wo nuamem. And the kokodu nso so akai say face masks no a face mask enye chin mask. It is a face mask and not chin mask. And kofu bebre no e no de ato mo bodwe ase no. We see the entire face masks ni enhye say yade yi WHO so said nam from him and near the protect your hwene ene ya no. So who obi din koma sebio ebia to so bi be free wano aba no sania enko keka obi na enko fa asem mbre no. Enti yenjai se face mask ni de bia na de ato ya bodwe ase no. Yes, no ehu ehia kra. It defeats the purpose no say they protect you. Enti ene no yen use face mask ni enhye ne ye. This is coming from a NCCE in Ghana. Yanko quickly, Yanko share the newspaper headlines and a.
one radio station.
This is GN Radio UK.
Yeah, the Go Street business. The Go Street business and on a pay a similar almost so air car. On the front pages of the Gold Street business, it says that global gold market trends favor Japan royalties. And this is what the Gold Street business with the front page picture of the finance minister, Ken Ofori Atta. It says Ghana anticipates a $10 billion booster to economy from aluminium trade. And that is what the people is also reporting. It said Ghana's port activities declined by 7.3%. The front pages of the Gold Street this morning. Business and Financial Times. Let's take the Business and Financial Times. Yeah. The Business and Financial Times this morning say air border opens tomorrow to all flights, according to the Business Financial. The Business Financial Times. The air border opens tomorrow to all flights. It says that rapid testing systems are deployed at Kotoka International Airport. Land and sea borders remain closed. They just say, we're free a flawoni a libuna peso bagana still I know borders no closed, but it's only open to our border. I don't know into ports no and I be in terms of the airport no ye be Ghana. It says that SOO is growth suppressed by political interest, and according to the year that is coming from the front pages of the Business Financial Times. The Ghanaian Observer says that the finance minister clears air over a Japadi Masa Obua on clear area. Well, I can't be there, but as to whether it has even resonated well with the Ghanaian populace, then it's something that is debatable. Carlos Ahenkra tipped to win Tema West by 63%, according to voters. Gazima made in Ghana a 4p major boost for local businesses. Re-elect President Akufo-Addo to consolidate gains. MP aspirant and what also the about cap 30 for all security services. This is what Vice President Mahamadou Bawumia says. The Daily Heritage also has a front pages picture of Franklin Kujo and the finance minister. And what are they saying on the front pages? According to the Daily Heritage, it says that a Japa deal insulting that is coming from Imani demands a rejection and a protest. According to Imani, the Japa deal is made from hell. Another woman attacked with cutlass over which claims. Oh, Ghana. Mami bia ono yakwa kwatwitwa no a wonya mfie eko aye ne 50s mu o yakode sika kwatwitwa no adan ya yeso ye beifo ekura yesi 71% eye Christopher ene nkenya Christopher de angene nke Yakob yetirimu be yesumpa. Murder of Pram, a man crado, a family calls for swift action on dispute over stew. That is from the front pages of the Daily Heritage. The Graphic, the number one newspaper in Ghana with over 75 years experience. The Daily Graphic this morning on their front pages is reporting that the president abates COVID-19 restrictions. International flight resumes tomorrow. Land, sea, borders remain closed. New academic year begin January. It says that the Daily Graphic editor picks awards. Let's look at my own uncle's newspaper Daily Guide. He says a Japan fight gets hotter, 100% government owned. Another witch brutality case recorded. That is what the paper is showing. Ahoy book gives NDC headache. The custodian, it says no hidden owners in a Japan deal. Mention their names. Government owns 100% shares. Finance Ministry explains. That is the front pages of the Custodian. And Ghana replies Nigeria over unfair claims. Be part of MPP win team that is coming from Obi Amwa to constituents. Mahama has no vision to transform Ghana, and this is coming from the Zongo Ministry. Mustafa Hamid.
I can't hear you.
The finder says that 85 million euros water project to benefit 400,000 people in 3 districts in Volta region. And so the president was there to cut the sword. And according to the court, clears customers of 22 firms on the SEC to receive a payment. Court orders NDC candidate to apologize to Afenya Markins, pay 25,000 Ghana cedis over defamation. Nigerians in Ghana not being harassed, according to the Minister for Information. Yes, and Tiana Pay, newspaper na yensano akano, emubi ana mabebo so ediamawa. Yes, me the abobo so diamawa na pay. Na me ka say yes, of course. Newspaper no mo share asia. Yedi newspaper ana pay edebre wo eno delight shito. According to Delight Shito Womuche say Wufre Womo was 07985279891. Womo to me deliver all the African supermarkets here in the United Kingdom. So Womo Tombi Oko global African stores at Manchester Omobi Oko Jay's stores ewo tutin as well Omobi Sanso na ya santo abemanzi so Womo Tombi Enti another pay newspaper yensa kind of just say wuhwemu a Japade no na trending it is but more the answer ye benya CDD na nka ye ne Mr Abrampa atwetwe nkomo na enso Mr Abrampa busy kakra na enso ye bebomu ana ahwe empemfo e benyensa beka wo mu a ye ne omo bedidi nkomo.
What the Lord has done for me. Everybody look, see what the Lord has done.
I am in Shishemu and Raminya free the camp of the NDC.
Everybody look.
Etrese womo hwede Japadi una ekoso no a ombese Ghana fo nya munti ase nti na omodi womo manifesto na te no ai ewiase mompa na former minister woni me din komana wo kaza asem we am say ne mwedi nkofo ni hwamo but mami kan chow say NDC womo manifesto ne nyoma bi a womu o provide small and medium enterprise with tax exemption to boost business and create more jobs. And to what to pan one, woman says, oh, Babuao, where your shoe shining, so Babuao, you'll be out on Kubenzu on Babuao, Okada and so almost on Babuano matter to your may. I feel almost scrap import duties on all commercial vehicles and other equipment for industries and agriculture projects. Hey! And there's a wood car every amount now they call their import duties. What a car, one a car. If I say, would the Baba be commercialized? No, one more ever scrap import duties. A bunch of it to me show. Hey, also free primary health care for all. A fully paid all deposited and depositors of collapsed financial institutions in 2021. A glimpse of the NDC 2020 manifesto. But legalize and regulate Okada. And then also provide small and medium enterprise with tax exemption to boost businesses and create more jobs. This is just a glimpse of the NDC Manifesto 2020. Why? A very good morning to you, my own. A beautiful Auntie Alice.
Awesome God, mighty God, awesome God. I like that. Mighty God, we give you praise. Awesome God. Mighty God. Awesome God.
And so, yeah, very soon, I'll be opening the phone lines so that we can have more conversation. It's a bank holiday. We just have to take it easy and nice and slow.
Come on, let's do this.
Yes, of course, awesome God. Let me read some messages that I'm getting already. Good morning, Dr. Reina. I think that as a member of the MPP, it would be good if the government will just hold on a bit more and look into the Ejapa deal. Way a free a year. Asantua. This one is also coming from. It says, Dr. Reina, I'm watching you all the way from the United States of America. And I think that the Ejapa deal stinks. Per all what most prominent CSOs are saying, I think that the government of Ghana should just be careful. It's a bank holiday here in the United Kingdom. Everybody look. A Japa deal. According to Imani, he says the deal was made from hell. And yes, a Japa deal need your money bonsampa. And yes, I deal no. Yes, I know. I am not making a friend is saying Imani, a Franklin Kujo and Eka.
Tell somebody, look at
your take on the Ejapa deal.
God has done.
Ghana for maybe I want Jordan. I'm see one more bread. I just say no more one more fame. No, you need ADHD pa. Yami adumo yedi eye update ebe brew. Enye one mon kwa Ghana for bin so ewo Oman. One mon so just say ebo aye bu Ghana for.
The Lord has done.
Enye easy. One mo ye adwuma wie kra ketua esi etua ma mo ye mfa ma wo mo. Wo your body and just say they either say you know be dane asewo. Ye fa wanim ni ye fa wachi.
Look see what the Lord has done for me.
Ready mo fem free me an pay. Eye Ghana for eye Jordan
What he has done.
Okay, Lebanon the area kofa ba ya eja eye Ken mo nso di emu amobo aya ye de Ghana for no kopie ene Jordan nso de aba e be di ekire ya try see ene eye foreign ministry no e be twin common nso wo mo mfa but information bi amu here bia na me de asende wo mo The Empire said they would do the needful. And we send us any crown of most of the year. People in any social media say, and conform now one more agents are almost fun for to quino. Where Mushana woman and check you on pa and Sunday I'm on quine say you can operate so between you be a to quine.
He has destroyed the works of Satan.
Yeah, where Juma. Yeah, where Juma. For God and country.
That's why we say, oh, say yeah.
And sure, I will open the phone lines. And so wherever you are, you can also phone in, yes, and also work comment. The airport, according to His Excellency, is opened from 1st September. But then, other sea and land borders still closed.
That's why we sing, oh, say yeah.
in every Niger and some other African countries. They are also complaining. Say, I didn't land borders. No, so so. I am right. The coquine so and ask the engineer. Put in once.
This is GN Radio UK.
Hey, Frederick Young. Hey, Moakwaba or see what sharing all the way over here Facebook. A Japan deal, no, a Japan deal, no. Yamianim the crane, a questions among for baby, any busan say, a yet then kwa and a Japan deal, ye the airquaco PM, a tax having country to say a year Jersey. I am not journalist. If we be say you cut Jersey, I will feel say Jersey, no, United States of America, New Jersey, there be any what. They will crowd to say Cayman Islands, no, or say Bahamas, no, and Barbados, no. What they will business be kwa and on what you would time cry now the police for bear 1 million. Eko go see and show musika semua emra emma ho kwan. San super pepe na Jersey nso no san so na ho nso tie. Enti ano no e tax having country. Wo de Japan bi anasa business bi kwa see yanya nhwehwemu a third person obeba so be nhwehwemu no eye omo policy no ene ekuro no emra no emma ho kwan. Enti abebrena susu say enunti na this particular Japan deal no enkofo a wo kan ho a wo push for sa deal yi eno no wo de akọ Jersey Jersey those British colonies ni be Cayman Islands for the sankofo no wo ho enunti ne sane be ya yentimi enhwehwem because no we kro ho no emre bi ene we makwan say sikasemu no wo ma third person ho kwan so wo mehwehwe ne sikasemu and that is what a lot of people are calling say look enye good enye ma wo no mo enye ma wo no mo. Because of a Japan deal into no, the independent candidate Mary Kofi Gan and so Eden I don't want to say him say a Japan and a Japan deal and yeah Magana. Or the crowd there were questions be on one kasa attra atua wadi ebusa. Say a business board of directors secretary say a Japan kura woman wanya e mukura susu say osafumafo enye ono nko aba na hyemu empemfo bi nso manso ka sa deal yi ho eno na eno amanfo kura ka say Japan wo hwemu pa dia then it look as if say a Japan no de is just for friends and family. Osman Shayen Sansu na Ferguson Osborne so Shayen and Ansu na Campbell and so Jeff and so Sheila and so Yamakaba. This particular deal, according to Imani Japano, if it is allowed to go on, it is going to tie Ghana mineral royalties in future. And I just say it is not something which is good for Ghana. quickly ni ebehwe eye enyoma eye ewo question eye questions amanfo bebre no ebusa efa ejapa ho ye free papa no ene ye wo ejapa no ejapa no actually good father. I mean the meaning of ejapa means good father and good dad. I don't know amanfo busa say eye ejapade na amanfo ejade ama wo no ma na. Why say eye the country Ghana ye Ghana yi yes ya famo say mundi Ghana ni mo no mundi Ghana eye family and friends business. This is what some other people are asking. And so this morning, we're just looking at the ejapa. According to Mary Kofi Ghana, what's it ejapa versus Jaisa? Jaisa. He says it's an awful lot has been said about the Jersey Incorporated Special Purpose Vehicle. Ejapa being set up to manage royalties from mines in Ghana that will go into the minerals income investment, a myth, and the agenda to list Ejapa on the London Stock Exchange as part of the process. Ghana Ejapa and Yaya no Sano. Ghana Ejapa and Yaya no Sano. A move crash to say business here, Japan, a royalties, a bon can. Because you're the royalties in there, 1 billion, yeah. And then you my royalties younger center because every year be a crown, you $150 to $250 million. When the bomb will 5 years per penny and the SC. Ejapa deal we mono wo kai orebia or contest ma MPP 1992 I this stolen verdict by Professor Dubois ne ba eka ho osafuma fo so ba eka ho ade wo mun kwa ne nim de ana wo mun kwa na Ghana no mako school just say business yi any ye royalties ye funfum ejapade sai. A lot of people are asking who are these board of directors at Japan. Let me read some of the messages. This one is coming from Walanyo. Walanyo says that Walanyo in Akwetia says, does it mean a party in opposition criticize everything, even if it is beneficial? NDC must at least give praise and commendation to the government when it is due, rather than to condemn everything because it is not your government doing it. Let's go. Way every year, Walanyo in Akwetia. Come on, let me see you. Deal way the me when say is going to benefit and kofu a womo da no a womo push sa di way is going to benefit womo ma. I said it over here. Di way na na dan kwa kufu ad na ye be srewo adodan kwa na ye be pachew Madi way, ma weni NDH, Mwa Ghana. Why, yes, questions are man for opposition Mubusano. Take your time and answer. Don't be angry. I see other people getting annoyed and upset when people are asking questions. Ghana mine on your papa dia. It is will be busa question. If you see kani ye fangu ni ye gudia ye tunu asasimu faswa yes ya dia. Obi busa wo di busa. Ghana nyamo dia enti na ene ye kwa 7 December mo patcha usa Ghana fo nto abama mo no. E yo papa japade a wonko pa obi chew. E ye wonni ni wo sie japade a wonko ka enka kire obi se me patcha wo tu abama me. Enya wo papa ene wo nana ene wo ja ene wo ni ene wo se japade enti. Ena wo nam radio stations so enam anopa wiane anajo esre Ghana se ye tu abama. Me gidi se ye papa bu japade a wo me pa me kwame ato ampem wo se envida echaw se ye nkoto abama. Ghana Ghana for dia enti ye dibusa ese busa na yenya nkyerɛkyerɛmu ento aboase na esa wunya de ma yen Ghana for na mu kyerɛkyerɛ mu se Ghana for ye be kyerɛkyerɛ mu questions am pesa mu busa na mu musa ya ye hu se open palm ye nie ye nsam open palm ye timi biem kyerɛ mu de ye wɔ mu o enti mon kenkan na Ghana for nya mu gidie memfa phone lines into dwa ene bank holiday United Kingdom ana wotie me London medin Dr. Ren. The only morning show, our office. All other ones are operating from their bedroom. And in the kitchen. My main phone number is 077 87 93 9958. Oba no washo kase emuye. Why?
What the look see what the Lord has done. Everybody.
Yes, see we find Western Regional. And I do the assume and a roads. And I do the assume and a man for a road. I'm on for your road and I do a bonnie and I don't know maybe say a bonnie. I say constructions goes on in the night. The most important is that development is going on. And to say MPB, a construction and I do what's wrong with it? I'm on for the timing, no.
He heard what the Lord has done. He has destroyed the works of Satan. He has given us the victory. That's why we say.
Is the MPP safeguarding our mineral resources and are they protecting our Ghana, the interest of Ghana first? And
Have you heard what the Lord has done? He has destroyed the works of Satan.
by Ghana and
He has given us the.
and we have moved from Papano now to a Japano. One more from a Japadiano. One more from the Amawa Mama. And so we free Sabun Burgo yo and now no pay Amanuka said the Ankoraba no Monsieur Crobunyabi. One more free Sabu Essia Jamaya, a quaint assay war. One more free Sabu a becrobit to say a Chichewari. And your man Koye was unclassy, and they'll qua Santimemu cry MPP to Krabu Sounds MPP and Omayama Santimine. Busa, dear Maya. One was sorry, I must go for crying every year. One must see dear work of Fuanari, and at the Omon and Namnomako for project edit out to say MPP, and Mguasia Aquaba. Say PPP for Kasasa, I will be okay. Say PPP for Kasasa, I will be okay. Sounds that GUM for Gum for Kasa, I will be okay with that. But when it comes to a new patriotic party, Nana don't Kufa to catch us here Tisikasu so a comedy. Was here Tisikasu a comedy. Enemy Busa or Ghana will show me. Who are Ghana will show me. What sitting them to saying? What Brabamu at the saying? 2020, this is the questions you need to ask. John Dramani Mahama said it is not possible see about free education. But today, no assassin arguing. He owes Ghanaian apology. He should apologize to the Ghanaian. The reasons why he said it is not possible. He should come and explain. A foot to a tomb for the man and you'll be uncanny, but fair foot to no. I mean, can't you? Some members of the NDC are not happy. Some executive members of the NDC are not happy. Ebaya Kran Konjaya pro bono mobono. Woman settle in your my NDC Mwansa. Because there's a lot of NDC members that they are not happy. They are not happy. He should just sit them down. The both a year NDC time, a year Professor Ivan Satamils in Crawford. Many of them are not happy. To me, anyone SCSC woman term, especially the Western Caucus, the Central Caucus, and the Greater Accra Caucus. What many sank of I can tell you, said they will be closer to winning the election. All that they need is to sit the caucus of the Greater Accra, Western, and the Central down. And just apologize to them the wrong things that they did. The wrong things that John Dramani Mahama did. A lot of people are hurt and are in pain. And to already the same thing, voter apartment against the NDC from a Western, Central, and a Greater Accra. As for the votarians, they are going to vote in their numbers. They are going to vote for NDC not because of John Dramani Mahama per se. It's because of the reasons why Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo could not handle certain things run up to a voter registration, you know. A lot of chiefs in the voter region, you know, were not happy. They show me before the crumble after Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo Babeka Trom say when you na adwene say wo de tribal and chichemu bi beba and no campaign for ni bi kra him for ni bi kra say show me before. Yes, let me open the phone lines now. Is 0778-793-9958. Yeah, friend, you between common and didn't common 10 temwa. The MPP is almost 3 years, 9 months in government. They promise us a whole lot. One district, one factory, 1 million, one constituency. Where damn in your Mariama baby. And they know who is saying it was saying. A Japan wow, one more touch, a woman boss a Japan in Bremuno, the son of or Saf Mafu, and the son of Professor Dubois. And a woman attached it, and a Japan. Yabusabu some questions, so no Mubuefu. Charles Dubois is the Deputy Minister for Finance, and he is the son of the late Professor Dubois. He has jumped into the ring of those defending the MPP administration. Engagement of Kofi Osafo-Mafu, one of the sons of a senior minister Yao Osafo-Mafu in the Japan minerals royalty deals. According to Boahe, Kofi Bosompim Osafo-Mafu was selected through a competitive process, contrary to popularly held views. I'm country and Kofon so no mukasa deal ni ho amonso emfo mudi ntudwa na emusa wo mo come so interview no muko bia na net wo mo say An economics analysis with the Ghana Oil and Gas of inclusive growth says the son of senior minister must rescue himself from the position relating to the Japan Minerals royalties deal. Samuel Bekun said that the presence of Kofi Osafo-Mafu in the deal may result in issues of conflict of interest. But I don't know Gabin Sukase, Aden, on your Ghana ni ana. And it is Adiani and Musasa Aden Tina Ba, Ibrahim Ahmadi, say, or non Susudi, 1 cent fantasy a box side by Mano. So, politics of Yachumuno, and yet, enjoy. It's a holiday. And Tienu any January womo. Yes, see Okada and the end and baby move. Soon almost scrap import and import duties on all commercial vehicles and other equipment for industry and agriculture projects. And then go for the fun your marco. Hey, Dewu, and you know, you been no more yet. Also, Dr. Ren, Kevin, the other Kevin, tell her, take your time and say it. What America one will be a no to be, and would dear tea, a bug of wood dear temo. Walkie caddy, one the bush watch the Ghana. I don't want cock gun and one quarter 1 year. We're gone or that to bush. That's easy. Office easy. Oh. Was it no hidden owners of a Japan deal and a move forward into January? Young phone line as well. Young fire caller. Hello, good morning and welcome to GN Radio UK.
Yeah, hello, good morning, Dr. Ren.
Yes.
Yeah, Doctor. I'm going to say.
I do more, but away.
I'm here, Doctor. And I say, you say, you're fine, but I said, what can you? I see a new change, I can you say, if I say, you're the better. Doctor.
Yes.
Ghana, yeah, as of mine. We are sick. Ghana, we need coronavirus crano. And say, coronavirus we are sick as a country.
Hey, Yarebenya.
And say, I don't know as a country, so I don't know.
Oh, are they?
Because, yeah. It's then and said it and paying for it. You need a conflict of interest. Sometimes, governance in one. Everything you be a family member, everything manage money. But when it comes to do severe, then conflict of interest might come in. And we have to, look at all these issues. Because when say a leader, Mahama, Ghana boxers, and Miliano, Ghana saying, you can say,
no correct.
It's the parliament of food, or making the Japadia, adding more or more, so Mumu in near him, no more conquer. Here, Oko effort says you are duty free. You will not go for the back. She only that, shop, and you know, Accra, that your cocaine and Nita, the Akan and Wakin.
That's why you're competent too.
Oh, Master, competence in the only boxer, no, you know your competence, could be Tiana. Master, the end and Mau and Rano, and what's your man so because maybe I'm not cry. Since you are said, you are okay. You are a social for buy and pray. You have to TV, Dr. Perform or Bracken, none of that. Why? It's done on a son. You do a man one.
From Pump what about and a cock or quite complain. A concern small scale miners, one more president. Your chin will come as I didn't buy young canine. And young committee.
Wow, it is your woman, nothing paying for a drop idea, at a prayer, just because a woman will be no money or about the court into a mama, not among you or man. Now, the pen a drop idea, you know, cock up with Yawa. Hey, maybe I ever do know. So, yes, let you please share a mafana. What should be Gaddafi or you, Libya? Don't want to so I do a man have not Gaddafi to you. No, my oil, no foreigners, and your Yaka and within a short time, Gaddafi was able to change Libya. Not the whole world to do the movie Libya. It is Chinese and your hope on your paper in Libya. Hey! PhD no matter Donald, PhD no you are not professors no go on. What are they using data, you know, books no mission. I did the rest of them on the ball man. Colonel and person baby or man get Adriana. Pressure, you're not blue. You're not blue to me, Master. I'm not from someone mine or Monka Soldier idea. Check your movie 2 minutes. Make you check to say something. Come on, I'm going. We can see some kind of never thought the time I thought so move to Mamma power. Power, you people came to serve. You didn't come to sue. You came to serve. It is a more better than someone. No matter who was someone, no one yes, I am because I mean it is too much. It is too much. Ghana said it is. I don't know. Is Ghana being rude by stupid people? You can't say that because there are a lot of people. Ghana. No, you are fed up with them.
Yeah, that's it. Krobia, yeah, that's it. Why? I do better. Koswani tea na share my. Why? Krobia share my. That's it. Koswani tea na share. Yeah. So you can also comment on the Ejapadi, you know, Ejapa di, Ejapadi lembruhaha, it is a crobia. No, we drop, crobia, abetre.
Abedimpo. Kwame Kofi Kinata.
Cascades on it.
Jaja uni say ni obia. Unti ensurobia. Adia wa ye nyobia. Nebetumi ayo. Jaja unti Ethiopia. Enribo not obia. Efri akra si Ethiopia. Eye wuna wayo. Na misi jaja dia wosa ye. Sa. Na wosen kamfu. Adia wa ye sombo. Sa.
Yanko phone line is on the just a phone line. So giddy. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, fine morning. What you say?
Adumo, Deputy Organizer, NDC, UK and Ireland, a free entem, Yamwakaba.
Unime, Ubumi didn't see an amount for from say, Yavantin wouldn't papa.
My Bob Emma.
What do you say?
My Bob Emma.
My main chair, what you food na. Yes, so we say, anyway, you may fool, and say, and now home day. So fast that I see a massy, home in also. What they done a hodentino. Or me at the Kosovo, your man anymore. Namachia, your papa, John Dramani Mahama. Dana fool any dash or bacopa, a canon. So my fagan and Union Fisa and Quasum Ria, Ecosim. Minia, sir, a Japadi. Ya na ya me ya say your one crop years almost only MPP for now we defend this and sing we abra adenation the MPP adene yakufo adone na namfofo ne na busuafo kakra bi enti you can say MPP the time ana president of Kufu bu o man say na neche anti omunya akukudodo mu se si omubo MPP no and then omunya sa akukudo ni bi edi omun se si omubo omumia kan okre kakra akufu adoni na bushia kakra bi no ene ne namfofo ene ne mprafo bi no no ene se omubo o man no na nya MPP the bottom line no say nya MPP mini ase we na omuye no eye krono na konfo ene pese wia Ghana Japade enti MPP fo a wo pe Ghana yi no na wonka Akufo Addo abusua no ho sole kasetia ayese abusua wa Japade na Japade no abusua panyin nim so wo be wo na abusua no japade no o sinsa nkrata de amma na ono ne ma kana sisi sadi we asie nyina akere sadi
who can say I saw my so lose ntin yan charge japade ne yanko
sana tie akufo do hu se Ghana fo nyina bu afu no nti ye belution ti kwan bi ahye no yemfo oman na japade maye
unyina so de kasa ne den
menyina so amede kasa ne se ebi enti ne ye attorney general na o se ye Ghana ade ne yekoye na ya ma wono mum anyina ma Ghana ni akofa company fufuo se oye law firm mu firi baabi iti yi Ghana de odina mu ma Ghana ne yi na tonchen ni akofa law firm fufuo bi firi baabi ma wono mum ne megina mu ma Ghana iti na attorney general no no ti hoye den ya do man sika etua ne kaye den unim say sa ma me no ko wono also NSA dey reserve for every because of this day
yes
what do you know
yes one time
and your fortune is say man nko baby because who say chrono no mu bo man and I mean you to show me no I mean say your chrono kufu ado pese oni solution to wia o ma ya japade ama nko fo no ye musi ye ho say enti sa company na wo muteye no aba na anu ye sa akoya eyesafo mafu bayi wono kwa na wo company na wo mu ye expect awo binu asimu wo Ghana na sha di bia kufu ado baso safo mafu di animu bia eye konfo eye akrono di
Mr. Your station. Me station there. Echinako. You be friend me.
I don't know when you move from the message. It's so actually be said. You have PDS. Now this idea ni buy. And that's a mafu. You have crown then 1 million US. I hear I have to see. I have
no, Safu.
I don't know. You have to share a Okopota. We have this company di and also so papa in a buy as I did no and also I chrono and now what's up for di we aba so banner and sanko trano and your chrono na esa baby mu nti e kan si ya na eze e di nti na president kofo yi safu mafo di e dam no chrono nti and papa we na ka say hairdresser and obaje bank obaje busia wo krum ha no ana mo wo fi Ghana fo
Oh, hello. I'm say Yashri. Raskuku. Reggae dance all of the year. Massa. Kebi mamin kebi multi-party democracy no. Your constitution I see a check it. I see a check constitution no. The deputy organizer for NDC UK and Ireland in the train commander. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Dr. Red.
Morning, Segabo, Yamakwaba.
Ghana for you.
Ghana for you. Amen.
Don't feel I feel moving to 2021.
Amen.
Napopo obo ya uhundi kosunya onse nya yare. That I read the radio station where now kufia. Between them and China, when you send for before it be either your friends or a family member. Yes, sir.
Yeah, correct.
You go for before the first figure copy you may have 1 month, almost through your buseni and I don't.
You're correct.
A work on that near to India. Family and friends. Ubua, family and friends. You see, this concept of family and friends, you know, it is such an abiding fascination. You didn't know who we are. Former Prime Minister Tony Blair, the baby you and Ben the firstborn, called Bristol University. He's an investment banker. Tony Blair time, we are Okoye or we are Opegman, the first work experience, White House. Judge Bush, White House. Check the records. Send me Segabo Sipa, my best president of Ghana. Met him in Unufo I office woman. Say you an economy, the beer, Mequa, will move by home. Make a now for Buku. There's nothing I can do. Buku for here. Now you see the way we use it for the benefit of society that matters. So, Prime Minister, Prime Minister Boris Johnson. Now for power market go. Oh, back to 2000. Or stubborn or year or so. Debbie, this was my major home. Was in your fat macro review. Lama things I may buy. And the obey Prime Minister was not down from about a office. So, it's the way we use it. It's the way we use it. Now, you can't say your former president, Muhammad, what the national box set ammonia, more than the percentage, it be 60%, it be 75%, it be 80%. So 51% is an issue. Good. Then we can't say the court, a semi court. Then we see we are using the system. The system now or airport on Ukraine, you can send who want you. We lose the crew. What is will be a snippets? What is will be cannot fatness worker? Stand there, politician. I've been thinking of his yard at the end. Oh, Minya, the Crown President can be part of Nanado's family and friends. Nanado family and friends. Only thing Ghana for I'm not clear, said almost a Caribbean school free. Is it can be a school free? Nanado family and friends, I don't know. One family an equity distribution of the national income to affect every single Ghanaian in the country. Now, another family and friends, I don't know. Planting for job and growth. It is discovered by many pay in money. Now, another family and friends, I don't know. Now, another family and friends, there be a system for a long time. And you takwa. The last 1 year, for the past 12 years, in Grasana from Takwa to Takwano. They say, I claim you will only 12 years. We won't train that. Train. Now, the family friends, led by Dugati, and you be a Puma, Takwa, a year. Because because I give a vacation command another money. Then I'm going part of family friends. Meeting being done for a near man. A chilma, you're very benefiting. So, the so is assumed by Japan. What see we here? You see, the validity of any argument is based on structure and contents. It's all pun intended idea, not the argument. And good safety. What should I say? Now, yes, I repeat, the validity of any argument based on the structure and its contents. And you put it near the castle, see, as some young Cassian Chiasin, see, a sending the presentation. How emotional and what one person go to court in that use the system. Simon ever do organ. We are building a structure, you are building a system. Your system here. What be 15 years? National ID, national insurance card, you are done, you are building a system and your emotions, any individuals.
Are you also not sure, sir? It's just also because say those people that are leading with this the whole Japan deal, are not also opening up enough to let Ghanaians know who the management team are. Hello? Oh, my friend said Gabo. GN Radio UK and I was good to our wuti, once you wait me a friend, I was with the Wasim, once with the comment, no one's wait me, Abba, nah, I have to train come. Why? They have to train come. For me, I think so. Then winner takes all governance. Is one of those that is also my Ghana. We share winner take all, and I'm a buy near me now for 4. Now me no more boom my a banny son I had then we leave out those I want to was society anymore. Woman so emerited to help the Ghana. A banny sa not a day or how be an ever. For me, my questions and I may present me Busana say, share a management team of this whole Japan deal. Who are the management team? So we need to be open because governance is not about a private sector, a management. Who manage a year or my Ghana and your private sector. No, I say a mimisi kami butum sikana me managing as to how say me person me run it or no. Nobody can question me or nobody can answer a year to me. But when it comes to government, you want money na ye japade na afa se da no na boa na to tunyo maye. And you was said this, you explain things very well to Ghanaians. And yem fan court, no dear. Yes, you had be court. One more, yes, we court, never court. But the question is, who pursue be the court answer and watch actually muana? Who pursue be the asema a Japan royalties, no? A ye minerals, a ye younger see Japadi and be the court answer. You can become accountable to someone. Yeah, and it's hard, you're sending an aqua say, the pebby ye. Not Ghana for na best say one more say yes, one more year patch out. And the whole of the 275 constituencies. And sat down sayem, ye nama him for four so, ye nama suffer for so, ye nam a opinion leaders, ye nam celebrities, near patch house and Mama Ghana for 2 Abama yeno. Avia 2 Abama area. Na and your man koya near Kokai, Siam Franco court. A true democracy. But must we reach that level? Why can't you be open from the onset? Openness is the key. Because after all, no, one bar bam one come by ye Japabi. What you want on our opposition now nim sababa ye a Japabi. And this what barbarian when I buy now my one quenya out to me and we say a crime be a met me for Ghana for so woman. Come out and be open to us. Come out and be open to us. Because and then because of the system of government you're ruling to know, the executive is too powerful and they can do things that they feel say, after all, we are in government, we have the powers resides in us. The 1992 Constitution, I am another than Kufuado, and Professor Dubois, and the MPP boycotted it. No, one more 2000 with the president, John Ejekum Kufuano. One would have thought, say, we would have reviewed your friend is saying a constitution. You know, we need a new constitution that will help and benefit Ghana. This constitution, it gives the powers too much to the executive. And until we be back. Was say no, but justify friends and family. Then so I'm opposition. The same person was pointing fingers that people were using their friends and family to govern Ghana. Eban is saying, and the assessor. Eban is saying, and the MPP they can justify it because MPP for the so many are cratch for them to school or they have the men. Oh come on, Ghana ni ebu maino. NDC, FY Ghana for, MPP Ghana for, PPP, CPP, NI Ghana for. Let us be honest. Let us be open. And let us be truthful. When we swear on the on the Bible, we swear the allegiance for Ghana, not allegiance for political parties. We don't swear allegiance for our family and friends. Why? And TNA, that argument, you know, say, the court. You have found court, no? Yes. Ebeko court. But let us be honest. Let us be honest. Why? Say no. And the Mahama na say nya. Ekuapimfo wa asem bi say ade enye nenye. Wo ye ne den anya enye. Enti justify because we think say today is the ruling party and it was led by Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. So we can just justify it. Please. Why?
From you know say you bless and you bless and you bless, but me tell what one. I'm blessed. You are blessed. We are blessed. I'm blessed. Yeah. From you know say you bless and you bless and you bless, but me tell what one. I'm blessed. You are blessed. We are blessed. I'm blessed. Them I go wonder. If you not well. Them I go sit and chat, but still them I go wonder. If you not well. Them I go sit and blab, but still them I go wonder. Them come like it once in a. Them just a disturb. Chatty won't come like it once in a. Them come like it once in a. Them just a disturb. Chatty won't come like it once in a. Money, I wish you come up be a messane. Dane, I'm a kuma one day, see what bad jame. Come on, Sunday. Blessings flowing and they don't like it. Boy, oh, yeah. I never them.
Yes, of course, we are blessed.
And cheat, boy, oh, fire.
Alright. Them try to go around that zone and jump out. Stretch out the evil and it get chop off. Check out me whenever me step in and step out. Good over evil, I don't sell out. I'm blessed.
You're in Chayanko phone line, is anything come on? Hello, good morning, welcome to GN Radio UK.
Oh, hello, good morning, Bra. It's the same. Bra, Dr. Rem.
Adumo, Abena, Aquaba.
Yes, we know about it.
Yami Adumo Boko.
Okay, me too. No too for you now.
Yeah, Joseph.
Why you my mwa bubu ya?
Ah, you my no, you my no. Obi be winning easy no. What the new maybe chichire no wa no wa hwa na afedi am for the akoy round of amano. Easy as we winning no. What they chichire no. Abena yan.
The point they say this government and their communication have been very bad and it's so bad. What they do is sometimes they never go crowd more yeah. Now initially no tears I won't in a year, not so now if you let time you go so very tight, it comes clearer.
Yes.
Go to their buying side. Oh, sir, in a year okay, Japan when I meet them in Tiasia, to be honest with you. I don't understand the end or tail of it. What I do know basically is that you see your assets to float on the stock market, blah, blah, blah. Okay. UK stock market, and your baby, just say, everything has to be finishing. There are rules and regulations that governs them. Which they make. Indeed, that's why they are coming with that. That side, I'm not so worried. A lot of people are complaining about the people involved and also the percentages that Ghana was willing to float and all that. The Kroma said, years ago, we floated to certain things like British gas, which was a 100% government owned. They floated to their citizens.
Oh, yes.
They floated a lot. Kakribia Mimi, Obimpo pointing out to me over the weekend. Makinka Nimakakaba still goes over my head. But one thing that I know, Gulf states, recently, Saudi Arabia did something similar. To get money, and they float some company, apparently it's one of the richest company in the world, and they floated a certain percentage to acquire money because they were having difficulty. I think there's a precedent that these things are done. But Ghana, as you said, it all depends on transparency. It depends on transparency. Right?
Yes.
Last time, say me ba kai bibi ba Yusuf Mafo ba Kofi Mafo whatever.
Yeah, Kofi.
I read a little bit about his resume, and apparently he's not that bad.
Oh no, Kofi, you are very good.
I mean, because it's all about information, getting the information out. And I read Kakasa by Charles Dubois. He too is not bad.
Yeah.
What when the government is not doing very well is communicating things that they want to do. They have not done well from the beginning, and it's coming to the end of the presidency, first term, and look what they're doing. They need to be transparent, as you're saying. That is, it doesn't matter. Some president, and it's a fact. No, so, and also, so all this comes from the way our education system was structured before. Now, the elite and the rich and whom from used to go to some of our top schools, we say a presidency, away from Achimota, away from this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It has brought on this history. So within the circle, you will find, within the same group of people, they went to this and that school, they went to that school, and then they became got certain positions, and the job goes around themselves and it floats around. But any education system that wasn't open, like Nanabe in about 10-20 years, God willing, us here our life, you will see the difference. Because education being open in places like UK and America and all over the world, some developed world, and into the a classical and now be a papa couple, one day can become a president.
Yeah.
It's based on education. And initially now, education was like a closed club. Certain people go to certain schools, they make certain acquaintances, they come out, they do certain jobs, and they ended up in certain places. And that is what caused this problem. And to me, the government needs to come out and be transparent. Something also very quickly about Alata. Any Ghana for them. Media, I mean, yes, I may Ghana, and media may have some crummy who no maka. We support to Ghana for. And yes, I may Ghana. First and foremost, Ghana for. Alata for home economy is based on import to import to be. Alata for could domestic way. Omo moving kobwe factories. Ewa Nigeria. No one can say ye mobile phones near Beton or Ghana. What's wrong with that? It's giving job to West Africans. As far as I'm aware, ECOWAS supposed to trade with goods already.
Abna Fache, my main crown manager, Minister about to drink, my member of the NDC communication team. Abna Fache, me line the card here, this particular line here, we're here to welcome, Sabatu. Good morning.
Good morning, Doctor. Dr. Natisai.
Apomo, and aware.
And apply the fire on professional way.
Janaswami, my mother, I'm Abna, my main fan quickly. My main fan Abna quickly now. Hello, Abna.
Oh, Abna, Sega with me, if I'm allowed to speak again.
So, Sega Bene, Janaswami, main fan, Sabatu, na Indikomo. Yeah, Sabatu, Manenko.
Oh, yeah, Ray, my main chair here for now, main cafe. Said the Winimono NDC, your manifesto launch, yeah, then our track and work on the 7th, I take for one channel, so on, yeah, TUNEIN People's Manifesto. Now, Dr. Ray, there were manifesto in Miami, the cry, do a carriage wear. JD, my promise this time, he said, Obeba Baye, yeah, capital region now, a connect to them, I was saying, you double road. And then reduce to accident. That's 85% are the 4D better. And we better one. Ghana accident is a common sense that I would say. You're crying a single way. Overtaking now, Kanika, many pay we are so abbey for. I did not say, Doctor, all the time I can't want to move with the Suana. The upon a coma, so say, the be our mind, you drew. I was said, a drew time, and I saw you in some one ya Canada that they move. Osako Kano, 2 for any. Two for any months or no. Yanko Casama and Yano Crow. A dear Mujadi call or 2 for no. Osho no ma. Yamakuma, Maya, and Santa Maya, or Boswa. O 2 for any jump wrong. I want to 2 for any Mamokaze. There will be a banyano. I'm calling him, point him, because will be a banya. Oh, that be said, every day, one professor, not 2 for say. I'm on your summoner, Yankasantre, Yamu, Ontimin Cafe and Casantre, MPP for Nkwan. So, no, so, Maya NDC for. And what Casa will be a banya, but the Casan, Casatra, you know, I thought to say it was on a good way. But, I saw a Japan deal, yeah, what can watch in the dream? Nimpona ya me say saban potri say opeso okobo besia na mo montimi kobo besia amfa nka Ghana ye kai wo hu dada na opeso odi bibi kosi awaba na oji sika bia na me free say ubapa mining enketenkete na menu mi enu Dr. Ray ya tena boase panya ye nimu sa ankofo no na nka ba wuntimi fa mining companies by 60 na ya big ones in Naka Hubi. What to go for Sikahubi. Baby Ali at Ahubi. Fakwa at Ahubi. Baba Jamal Muhi. Aquatia, Bogosu, Ahubi. And sample for women. So I want to say Ghana, your food bar. But Chocolate has or Mamma will not get you an amebo. But others, you know, or Mamma will not get you. So I told you, you are the master uncle for no say a boy a country who could pay Sikabia. And then the top, I can say, I will do a Mokasa deal with her. So the because uncle for the minute and say 2018, 150 million every uncle for you. 2019, 200 million. What they call for how many years? Now I get 500 million US dollars. How many years? For 30 years, one a Attorney General no patch also more for Ankono. For 1 billion. Yeah, and you know the point in say, so we could decide Sikawa, South for Tona and buy a yearly no say, and no, and maybe you know. Ya this Canada that they are there now. They could be say. At this time, I didn't put a Mudisicania, no Mudisicania, no Corano, and also a Omanka. And the doctor wouldn't say, Eba, you see a seminar, say, Michelle said the MPP 2008, 2012, 2016 campaign, Wamuka, Yapa, media. Let me free say MPP the ministers and answer President Kufado, Yadia or BGP. Said the Omamuso, Amuya patriotic, Omu Dogana, my will be a. And to say, oh, yeah, no, I'm afraid incompetent. No, I'm about na me, you can't say, maybe. Now you can't. Then the MPP need to look at corruption once a month. No one can say, was so would say, a mambo, a yadia, a coy, a magana for. Lemon, said you make me canoe. Ghana for ever couldn't say. December the 7th. So we said, JD, I'm on Shisha, yeah, where your manifesto. Dr. Rain, bear in mind the fact, manifestos are yet to come in now. I am a Jumario. NDC, your Juma, 2016, MPP manifesto, the new woman was implementing
4 minutes after the
Mr. Famino, I have 3 years about implementing you. And I will go on maybe so NDC manifesto.
Yo, that's about to Yabadasi. Segabo. Hello, Segabo. Oh, my free Segabo.
That's why I'm about so that I know I'm not human. I say, don't go about that. That's doctor.
You say yes about to and the message say no among for say the MPP the NDC man he get more fool in fact call. Hello, good morning, welcome to GN Radio UK.
Morning, Dr. Ray. I'm the so Sagabo Mukwebe Masamba.
Say yeti.
Right.
But yeti.
Me I can say people in your professor Nana Jane. Of course, and the Kasa Kanam having I'm highly disappointed. Say Oko him penny fee. Wakasem ewi otumufuso na mukofo na di mochines no mo hwe mo kasa no entwasum sa atemide ni ade no yinya ni ade na uno ka wasem na sa uje himpani ni aka jense no bia bansunya ante yukrawo Professor Nanaje, he's a professor of English and English literature.
Yeah.
She knows the language more than anybody else's. And the Ilmia Bar Professor Nanaje, she's a professor of English language, but he forgets about the sound of the words he uses. The sound of the words. Also, Ayibaso, Ilmia Sabato Baso, or can say, or manifesto, also what can I say, and I'm called Santino. And I'm cooking. Also, that I read. Sound what you you're gonna bring me at him. As soon as nobody heard anything apart from the sound of the words that we are banging. She's a professor of English language, a former minister of education. Ethics, morality, it comes from education. School, your chair, Kwadasi is Buade, apart from the fee. Currently, we are at the first change, social change. If you are. Education is the second social change in society. Only respecting animal. A professor of English language goes to a Himfi Kokase, Ubiasubanye. Come on. A professor who forgets about the sound of the words he uses? My goodness. When you get a sumo, when you get a first female professor, when you get a sumo, Kasa walk on ground, when you say Kasa. Kasa. He is a professor of English language. I'm highly disappointed in her. What is this? Now, Linkama Sambako. A Japan royalty in some my goodness. Yanni, and he's bringing up a comment here. They have been for 27 years of independence. You know, this 400 years here. Japan, you can never dream about it. Only if you Dr. TUNEIN also a guy on Congress because they don't think about things bring about social intervention, social change. Only who's agenda. They say it is hard enough bad. I got no or just or law firm. I do you need to have a legal firm over representing side. Because the issue of family and friends it is an abiding fascination. She can't hear Coco. It's kind of buses some more. And for so many bad Ghana for. And this will be a legal representative of the family friends. We are talking about the substantive issues in the woman. That's all right. What can be? Set constitution and Nana Kufado. and I was a boy, and quoting constitution about 40 years back. 27 years now, and this is also running. Almost changing constitution. One constitution, I said, I'm going to share. As a professor of law, about a son, yeah, what's son? Do you not blame another say only one is a constitution? Is it the case that I feel the root in another set, another member once is an we all busy of it. But the customer agree, they be customer. You must look at the origin of things and the content, the structure and the contents. So pick one side here. You will never win this argument. And he has talked about the successful issues of Japan royalties. And for so many, they beg on for. Clearly, is 400 years. You can never dream about this. So the one thing he said, it took one person, another. And after 60 years of independence, in independence, 1957, after 2017 September, I will say, I could have been able to go school free. It took one person. And what can I again, of if you can, I could have been able to go school free. What a massive achievement. One person bringing together. We have now all bought into that. NDC hasn't got a man to run the country for us. From what I know, they haven't got a man. And yet, bridge will be a bridge, will be a school. This contest is going to be an election between DUMSO president and Free HSS president. Therefore, vote more for Nana to do more for your children. Let's talk about substantive issues. Let attention. Manos will be so happy.
Hello, good morning, and welcome to TUNEIN Radio UK.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Uncle Danger for me.
Yeah, Papa, then.
You got to know yourself.
Yeah, Papa, and the Payakasam, and your bias. Some king, you're very good. Now, some pin be so meta in there. No, catch you there. Hippica. Maybe a love with you, Hippican on your done. Hippic on your done. Again, enough with war, or bear not a gun a hippic. Yata say pick that in here no nyenako. Listen, another damn Kakufado soba, not the Castle, now say comrades Yana, let them political party, one done. When you use a bra.
No, Chad, Kofoka there, or the air cock hippie, or the air cock hippie, and I see since another damn Kakufado, so yet is Castle, so accommodate on the HRIA.
No, Kofoka some of a can, or but that on young picker. And the mentality up to now. Mentality up to now. The bottom net I take the money because MP people were young copia. Me catch as all one or NDC one young call opposition in then. Oh, Ben, yeah, what about you? Will you me? Doom so. I confirm. No, beyond the body and young. Let's say, with the Mazi, let's say, Ghana, with the NDC boy you. Now when Ben Abbas not there yet, or there you magana from the water. Then I get Mamma, I remove one broga instead of one cadential one. And what MP will go for them, catch on Papa, I can be the education.
Yeah.
What the original? From Azim, Assassin, Mr. KD. Secondary school now, typically we use secondary school. When secondary school, secondary school, Papa, you see, because he introduced free education. With the whole Ghana, 1960. I'm confirming your school. Me, introduce free education, upon your free senior high school. Maybe anyone, you got you have a treatment, or your good planner, one car, or your program. It will be to go to number 3 for treatment as I was going to be. I'm planned. And once I'm working on it, I'm planning here. One number the okay or the free education urban, no convenience of free education. Free education or the urban possible no home. Passing you, free education and passing you. These schools, no schools, there's a cinema for Mobile and tell them double track job. It's a very golden green job. Jump back. You put what I'm calling, no free education, I'm or your book. Me catch your play, my say. And my buy into the school, no my for 3 months. As I was school, how? In the second so, yeah, a good wood Obi, one the wood to a good, one coffee beer, one for small scale miners. That's what president won't be the woman. That's what also a press conference. Would you watch him more here?
Debbie,
would you watch him more here?
Debbie,
one woman and opposition for your casa. One woman, every people, opposition for every people, one road door. We'll say, let me catch your baby can want to. When you might get a woman with him, as in Piala MP before you be boring about Aberdeen, this song, I think you'll be boring from home. Let me catch your matter. There was a song of Suban, and what a man in the moon, some to say, Gana, you have one. As I'm pretty much a major one.
Oh, my dear.
Hello, good morning.
Oh, hello, good morning, Dr. Ren.
Yeah, Abna,
yeah, we need about. I mean, sending me off now. I'm listening to you. Anyway,
yeah,
you know, my person may conclude and say. When it comes to trading, you know, Dr. Rene, yeah, Ghana for now. We're trying to and we allowing everybody. I mean, and you say a small shops, some kind of they should do with the big shops in also. So then you bet me producing Ghana. The government should put a stop to it coming into the country.
And then the uncle cried, I want to talk Coco, and your friend is saying.
Come on, and Ghana need to be told, I'm sorry. They make laws and rules when it comes to their own interests, they do it. Somebody say security threats, and of course it's true. And to Ghana also have to realize, at the end of the day, and I buy trust obesity factories, so many paying a Jumaye. It's now importing your man who don't free China. Yet the sick and they come out China for. And democracy imposes 3 billion a year or something. I don't know if it's true, but maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm getting the figure wrong.
2.7 every year, and they import a year.
Africa, West Africa has some of the best arable land. The Biamekomi Central Region, Namaka. Storage, they can do fantastic farming. Than another Dr. Bawomiaka. So, Central Region is to fourth poverty in Ghana. Me have known that since I was young. Me allow me papa dear that vacation where you could near Beshaho. Me whom Kolan be another committee. Up to now, me call I see so the same situation near Koya nearby. Ghana buying financing form. I'm sorry. Nigeria for the love import. The import so I'm Ghana be factory. Any Ghana for Juma, we have no problem. All my products to be from Nigeria, no more by the town of Ghana. You need no problem because the ECOWAS, the protocols allows all that. But so one more confirm your free time about only Ghana for the boss or I'm sorry. Ghana government should apply their laws. Simple and simple. And you saw big town will be, me town will be. Me, I'm a very plain speaking person, but I'm no credit the whole I know I can. Now, Mr. Mecca, dear Bako. You know, so bad to be and a corruption. I don't blame him. I blame the MPP. More, you know, and more governance quality and cocophoning Mirafa, so slow in dealing with cases. I'm sorry, but that's how I see it. And more revamp, more organizing the year, no dealing with cases and Kabana and Kagana for him. And we yes, from the beginning. And can we for mediation and for tagging with all this corruption, they would have think twice. Sabato no be janka sana na dunji pay. What happened to them? Almost double salary for no. What happened to them? O me ya no my. Can it be? What happened to them?
I'm going to cry sisubiem.
O me ya no my. Double salary no mo dey. Minimum pay back wa. Ni kuro ma ko honom so many times. No be minister double salary. Who call ni kuro me na kuro be ya.
I say you get ya kuro mo akọ ho.
My pictures.
What was here? Do get your chrome.
Mama, who pictures ni bi?
Me cry in your pictures. Ya
kasa dia Canada. Ni mbegu Canada. Eko school ni babra.
Ni school dan atakwa me agu wo. Ya kasa dia nanti wo. Abena da ase.
Edanu crap. Mama nka ba ko so fa eye brother Dangerfield ho. Me patch brother Dangerfield. I say my look for education that you are dead wrong. Come back and return that. On your bogus. To give somebody opportunity to be educated is no bogus. And it made me be academy free subsistence farming background.
That's it.
And so my grandparents, my grandgranny, they were educated by missionaries. Only we doctors, bati. And also men who be educated, young papa no young mama, teachers, so many eminent people. And also men who be educated. How on earth do you come here and say education now? Only you know your bogus. Please come back and think again. You have to think forward, not backwards.
No, monsieur.
Bye-bye.
No, monsieur. No, monsieur. No, monsieur. No, monsieur.
How many lumba dia be boom? Omo dia be boom. Ede do now.
Eh, o chia me kwa me be dim komo.
Then I mun som.
Ye je se wo de wunyini da. Ene ho fefe ne ho kitikiti. Ai.
Nyum ninjingum.
Eh, frɛ kwa me fo na ye ho efe o. Abna say come again. Hey, I don't know mama dog Ghana no. I don't know mama dog Ghana no. Me say America for be hwe me. Oh my word, because some them say me can't say me about Kevin Taylor. And to my D ni send me messages here. Me can hear, met me waka. The man called Kevin Taylor. America for munya ready mutie ni ye. Because they say one in a year friend is Marisa and I say Maris. Marisa Schwartz Taylor Marisa Schwartz Taylor. Nikunu Kevin Taylor to meet tonight ni station be so no dig Ghana man pay for atem. What me dia him for atem we di a pastors for atem bit to say Daggy Ward Mills Bishop we dinner time. We di a friend is saying Archbishop Duncan Williams we dinner time. They better tell him. That I Dr. Ren, the son of Nzima, the son of Ashanti. This is when hey, you to trim my own medidi and paying for that time, sao. Want me med dim Mahama time anyhow. And I want me med di a young man paying another rank for at time anyhow. Who are you, Kevin? Kevin Taylor, who are you? I want boss your cob was a four who come home. Wouldn't my crop was no more to chill crop was it? Panakobusa. Wouldn't my crop be a friend who Aunt Tubuasi? Wouldn't more? Yeah, I don't know what's not to Buasi, man to Buasi, and to Buasi. What the American now there's a so young man some now just would dear attempts are a dear bugger for them dear tem anyhow. I can't say if I get people to pay me and finance me over here, do you think such journalism when you're bayana? The scope no would have even be widened. Do you know the number of the people that I'll be bringing here every day? Okay, so me program where sponsorship. Come on. Don't dare ask. Don't dare ask, Kevin Taylor. Don't. Hey, any muasi or boasi pa. Yeah, obuasi. Me no me anu si obuasi e be hu de be bone chenku. Eh nsembu aye enko phone line so de di komo. Mu adi a eze ka kire wo. Hello, welcome GN Radio UK.
Yeah, Dr. Ren.
Yes.
Make me about it to every day.
Quickly.
Yeah. Doctor.
Yes.
So, me have yana but me papa. Yeah, me had be. I say we're reading about Charles Aduwa Safuna
Kofi Mafo.
Yeah, very
fantastic. But
what's very nice. But you know, say Ibrahim Mahama one day when you're nice. How many people in Ibrahim Mahama when you
yeah, I would say now I'm so way in Kasa ETA. I'm say voice no I'm say headphone na ukra dia eni na emu nya kra ema me feedback o maso e pa cho line mu nye hwenie I'm say Ibrahim Mahama ono engineers and planners wono na da no Ibrahim Mahama Korean, so he runs a private company and pays about thousands of people in and access Africa. Ibrahim there we do actually we Ibrahim now here the business what now here the cement factory kra a private cement factory kra no building a cement factory in Ghana solely owned by a Ghanaian. Now here go for manage you or more to your car. Just say, sounds like Kofi Nsusu yadi. Kofi Nsusu. Hello. Yeah, me too. Yeah. Did
you know me can say? There's uncle funny nice there. Nice say, and you make us almost your nice, and you say, Omo echo bouquet juice, dear Omo dear, Omo eat me at the moment, dear. Why say Ibrahim Mahama on doing your gun any?
I'm saying that I'm training and say, or born home ordinary. But you share content, no. You have some money and
born home modern. Say, Ibrahim Mahama also born home modern, and he's a Ghanaian as well. But one of the young in the contract, you know. The major party and the man. Almost no major party and the moment. You know me, on the corner.
Yes, can up so just say Ibrahim Mahama, no, a large taxpayer. Now, show be to say Kofi no, or ye mama snate into no, ye the sika and the piano.
Any Chianica, by Ibrahim Mahama, dear, yet, no man who created the Indian fast, no crazy or major party man on the cafe, and yet different them, and your no man Chianica, or any humanity can do some good in a while. Come on. Yeah,
hello, good morning, welcome to GN Radio UK.
But I read, journalism power. What's it? Oh, what a message! Journalism power. Let me chip in last one.
But you
over compare a Japadian Ibrahim Mahamadan. You are changing the goalposts. You are chipping the argument. Even among twins, you know.
Me educate Krobia Kakra. Because no person will just say, or no, any argument based on the Abanakai. Abananso no, the na work was a Japano, and Oka say, you the individual person there, he is competent, but then we should look into, and then the MPP should be more open. It's not me educate. Krobia said, look, no can about Kofi, and undoubtedly, Kofi Juma, and we have the Sevilla, fantastic. Or I'll be proud of him. And you know that one there, and equally no so obiti say Ibrahim so no so ye na dwuma a no so ade aboa o man Ghana, but as to set those days no ye didn't call court no if he was meriting it say ka ye say the man at least ka court no ko betumi di nkunim. And you know we should look at that personality aspect there. We shouldn't dwell too much on it because both NDC and MPP no eba wo mu nyina no bi enu a we odi kronkron wo mu saa, but the substantive asemu aye kano and ye nhwe ne yenka.
Good analysis. But you see, Ibrahim Diana Kandi, the whole national asset akudi uniaho. Who's worth billions of dollars? Ye na bomonti ko peliwa 500 million 1 billion near pachu. Would you billions of dollars and forever? Billions of dollars, the whole national asset. So, Obosi gold there, in your school, Obosi gold, is it a manganese, we bauxite, or the book, your pajama on virtually pajama, and also me account. Now, Ibrahim, sir, oil program for Ijman, good. No one is contesting the fact that my business, my oil program. Yes, that's good. You have so monocra expanded. But to Utraho, now in the era of corporate governance, whole national as a comma umia. Papa. And what's a now we are a Japadi came here. $5 million in a ban. So as you can make dignity at the band here. You go to spend for the country. What they are, man. They are just Ghanaians or qualifiers for age man. We qualifiers for age man. Now you occupy a whole national asset. So if you are trying to make this argument here, no. We compare orange and banana. Yeah, I mean the whole national asset. The same Mahamanwa Vice President House. If you have done some lemon time, obedi Vice President will tell you. After I made the term with Honum, a car and Katia, a car but transit, what is vice of a train or coy? Who was who national as a vice presidency a year from offer? No cost spending $14 million. You could see for Ama
I'm a Ghana for.
Yeah, that's
so. Who share Mahama? Mahama no the idea who Mahama and his friends on the Japadania. The whole vice president office will be able to work on you. If you feel it from
yeah, but that's say yeah, but that's yes, it's about to be my 1 minute kakrabina.
Oh, that's how mama. That's my 1 minute and the MPP communication I break it down and yeah, Juma Bill. And the woman 100 times a crumb, Masaba. Why they make and say, oh, say Ibrahim Mama Seven. Say, court on the idea of a court case or Ghana when it comes to that case. And bear in mind, they say government, any taking part of it. And there is no way, and then can bet 10 verdict and but and your whole hear me. Many animal be cast a coffee, a competent, and the person be say. I didn't think an MPP for car airbus and once and say during the Diacoso because say na Ibrahim Mama and airbus Ibrahim Mama you can say Muhammad Samuel Mama or no airbus for the unit on the agent between Ghana.
I mean, my country was airbus. Maybe my story, Nina. Airbus did a maybe what you do almost call that. Oh,
thank you, Dr. Ren. And no na MPP for an case BB course. So it is okay me say Osafuma Fuba and a bayer sa between a correspondent Gabi Otreda ko law firm and a share and a normal banga ya de bekono a data bank a finance minister bank. Now about the general catcher say BB anymore we don't need to question. Now catcher says uncle for and I'm say or we are competent why in a car sasam natural. At the yentimi any pafo for and you saw move for san or we are test woman qua a dear tell me say and there's a BB or Ghana name unless it's a buying a free so and sana utu one more a day you. And then there was a native for Shannon so corruption somewhere yet unless it's a finance minister and some Yabama or crime my no maybe or no more woman actually panaso. And do you not say you can't some be a kekasa, you know, dear, yaka, me that's it, doctor.
When we say a messages be free, a America for be what just say, hey, you almost say, whoa, I would them a brand here, a hard you know, a hard as the onyame. And Yamia, when you have to train, and Yamia because. No credit the over 1 hour there to 1 hour you can say me now you sponsor me and then can go for a do a mobile pass and cancer more you bet to me a trotro who some near the aqua to Ghana see and one year Magan and 2 poor guys and Kibini Case Bini there be she TNKNs you quack in your sabo so maybe and you try to say the year will be to America. Well, no, what to be fast stories never know. I is a guy that count him team and come and yes, I'm story on a apartment corner with radio station and maybe a morning show. Morning show be our budget. Morning show be our uncle for Moya Juma. And the boy or research team in your mobile. And I mean, Kwana, me research, me BBR. But I say, me uncle, some Sammy, me calls, I saw me phone, me uncle, some sick as I did for phone calls. I can say, yeah, mammy budget near you, I don't go for a do on my bar. Come on. But the most important, they say, if you are given the chance, now will be Kasa, we near them. Because now the Danque Kufuad one or your wager with the Bubemano. Sansona, John Mahaman, so your wager with the Bubemano. And then Ghana for where lies our ethics. Ethics, no way. A boo no, I demand a demand paying for an way. Young Christian Simbiani and you may be there be at a tea, Ghana for your yan, yet a tea, yeah, the boon in Indian yet a tea. Why? Dia mon kasantreno. So yeah, but so yeah no hufia e be hufin. Ya kra body ya chance ya no kra de ni eso e de dada o. Nya na de ni ba be. Nya ne. E ni adin, nya ne. Sana me kele na enu. O mon kantreno. Na anu woti baby anu no eso de atem didie e de ajeje atem didie o de ahye na no moma e o de die man panyin na ado dan kwakufu ado tem wotimi die asofofo atem obi ankasa nkyere no won kan kyere no ye no de o de ba de be hia no ye de be hia no 1-on-1 ye de be hia no kram was open boxing kra be pe ring bi ni apel referee bi ni ani agase ye gine because at the end of the day look we are not afraid of anybody no there be ye nsuro bi there be nyenne yensuro bi yensuro nyankopon besuro nipa ye de buo ne ye de manipa no me show no bomasia ma bisa wacha mama mbonyo mfama ye the beautiful Rebecca aka 10 minutes bena ma sorry ha oh yeah journalism aye ni now guys say about Jewish for kwankwan na what Jews for House of Laws say what cry one kofu amuom you know people that protect us ya di ni emphasis di tu ya hofo ye be tu ya ho ya bre en wasidra yes and so Kevin tell us someone in am wa okika no e di atemu ya ti abrocho di atemu no he better shut up over there o Jimmy ayenso be Jimmy biama no e ko se ni be be free ba o ye ni be be free papa udu oboase na anto boase onim wana kwhwe den amena na si free wo si wo wana kwhwe nan amena na no si wo oboase krobi oboase nan amena na si onye nan ba ko wo nya mienu nya miensa wo wana kwhwe when si dan kwa oboase kwa no na nya almost 10 houses ni na so ya bonsan why when you have the issues, I talk on the issues. Educate Ghanaians on issues, so that at least people can take certain things out of it. Not just go personal and just be insulting anyhow. And yes, you just open your mouth and you insult. Now radio no snap me deny insult. You see how we will come. That's the agro. Spiritually, Nangasa, we are strong. Physically, we are strong. And A plus can up Fabra Ghana. That's easy. You think it's easy for us to sit here and we talk about certain things? If you say easy, class, I maybe this radio station and I can still get a incumbent running government to even talk on this show. You think it's easy? It's because of the pedigree. It's because of the way I know I'm a TNT. Today, to me, ba no money didn't come up. Go on, Macra. Into Buadia. Talk on the issues. I respect people that deal with the issues. Personality attacks in the MYN. Don't be emotional, journalist. Don't be. You've been doing a lot of fantastic journalism. Men, yes, sir. Why, men, Kevin, men, yeah. Ghana crown no two see open the ya chiwatu. When it is uncle, I know do Ghana and no crown to me in Ghana. Be a first year pay uncle. We do a porton so I bet me a quasa called Jubilee House. Could cheer Madame a frima. The best answer is a cross eyes and any ding come up. Madame Susu himself a watch, where some mammy be second comedy watch. Yeah, mamma, and of course, the bone in the mano. Politics interest in the dear won't tell more, in the attempt there be that. First station, because here is no Baba translators out the dear attempts are no, it cannot be, it's not possible. Yes, sir, I need it to you. Why? Kevin, yes, sir. Or boys near wood, yeah, remember, so was be our friend, and yes, I know was a 40 or was a form per moasem. We would do honey. Honey. The American now on a bear would do honey. Why? Do honey. Now respect it. Now respect your man paying. What do I say? What the Americano? Open your mouth and insult a Donald Trump. Now, Timehu, Stony Mehu message, you know why? Bad boys in New York City. Stony Mehu. Medical doctor Bakupe. Fireman. I won't country no why, one country no Umbuadi. Ubunu Hua Bebuno. One country no Ubunu Hua Bebuno. Big ups to you, Dr. Martin, all the way in Washington, D.C. Doc Michiao. Big ups. Budo Michiao, why? Budo Michiao Angaza. Washington now, Budo Michiao. Was it Jaya Kurani Jan, Miami Craminia time, man, Jano, forget to know. Nana Chief Jano, Nana Jano. Yenya time, man, in Imresa. Budo Wakadia, my fanisa, mafa, me Judy. Me Judy. Oh, the massive boys in Ohio. The Ohio massive. Quiet. We see Jano, who you be Jano. Never so disrespected or disrespected any president or former president will go. Yes. On the bush, will be the president and can they be this and kind of conti America, Koran, Continental, until Ultimate fire, I ultimate disrespect here, your moment, Bruchery. One top be more be new Kruma. Why? Yeah, it is true. Some of us black men, we failed our women, we failed our society. But must you be going out there and be insulting? What America or no part the Trump attempt? It's not even the FBI that will come after you. It's not no. The FBI is even too huge. Yeah, community police, the best small or because you think that you are married to maybe a Marisa be or no has a connection with the Jews in Tinubu says, oh, come on. Come on. Undoubtedly, I'm in a country, the country that birthed many countries, United Kingdom. A crooning in and support a croon any war. Yes, Rooney Pam is Ru, yes, Rooney is Rooney Pow. Kevin Buadie. Gofona Yabu Mabu Mudini, Omunaza Minjao. Omuzima Mammy few. You've lost it. Come back to journalism. You've lost it. Talk on issues. It's all about the fact and the truth. It mean D or man pain and I don't quite I don't know share politics as in our way. Or as in our way. Another level. Sorry to open eba. NTS, Kevin. And I let one can cable. Anyway, they chow and cram for say one can cable. Why? Yeah, they chow. The best while man paying and I don't go for the attempt the DNA trasso. Just talk on the issues. Talk on the issues. We respect that. But don't just be somebody you just insult anyhow. No. Yeah, my whole quite. Papa and Shawukra no any says who did not what you say Bible no Christ say honor your mother and your father. One can say who upon a show so honor no. On Shawukra you have to honor them. I went out here more than a day, mom, near Maple. And no dear, even in the cheese in the heart. I'm calling, said the baby Simon calling. I'm calling, so that I would see I'm calling. I have be a guy, so that I would see I'm calling. I gave you a day, one joe, so that I would see I'm calling, baby. I'm I didn't cheer more than I didn't cheer more draw. I did hear more draw. I'm calling.
Say to baby Sam calling. And here be the M calling. So that way I'm calling. Hey, be a so that way I'm calling. And here be the Bunjo. So that way I'm calling, baby. I'm going I didn't cheer more than I didn't cheer more. I did cheer more.
Yes, of course. You be free, it's a bank holiday. You be kokrom. Ya ji any kakra. Oh, work and no play. Make Jack a dull boy. And Jahani, you see, the best station of the year, UK, the king of the morning show. I don't pay me the money now, I must say. Yami, I don't swear, but twice why. And here, did you man? How many days to election? 97 or 98 or 96? Yeah, co-election. Who is going to win? Who are you going to vote? Vote Kwako to Abano, Mr. Wa. Oh, I know what doing it. I know what doing it. What doing it? Animal. Why do you know Mammy be home? Why do you want to be home? Why do you school some more? Why do you ensure I be no more? Drink quechi and sana to Abana who the obeto. But all drink quechi. To Abano 4 years, so we baby dear. So whoever it is, whether it is the former president, whether it's still former for Nana, just knows that they are all Ghanaians. Just go and vote based on the policies that will be on the policies. No feel say and no audience so who feel say you like it, no just vote for the person. And yan tokwa. One more about to Abamo Munina, no Mabusha, anywho, be Brina Busha, a wabruch, why? We be na as they didn't get any Busha, wabruch. Nanado then quick for the Bushiana Biwa. Intimacy, I meant Conco Kunto Quebia, just avoid violence. On election day, just avoid violence. All right. Okay. I salute you. Mancha. Kentucky Mingabu. Michelle. I'm in for a Chiawe. Emma him for phobia. I am in no Mudin Como. I'm in cheer a year, the Overlord King. The king of Aya Achim. Nana. Michiao. If I'm coming, I'm a Crumunzama. Ebiamo. Bache. Me free and open here. Ain't Kevin Taylor? Some catch when there. Yenimu was Shazie. Yenim because Yankupon. But Yankupon on so extra was there. Yendim paying for them. So please go to the basis of air journalism. I want to mean to America and do a man paying and down quick for attempt. We are not going to allow it. I will know you. You can't boazi. I am an anomaly to three or boazi chrono. Maybe a friend one to boazi. Met me a kind nine Makumi and some Yamana. I will me papa ne see. And the for boni need the infam man paying for. Maminja, when I'm in Kojimeni is a bank holiday. Yamia do more a beshia watch now. Yanko pointing any more engine when we were with you. All right, peace and love into you.
I did hear more. I'm calling. Said to baby Sam calling. I hear the I'm calling. So that I wait I'm calling. Hey, I be a guy. So that I wait I'm calling. I hear the Bunjo. So that I wait I'm calling, baby. I'm on that night. I didn't hear more than. I didn't hear more. I did hear more. You say, dear, what bands out? Alone in the area, I've been town, I could go to Rio. A gym remote. We are no dear, but they are one fair, my dear. You do Sanchez, I will tell you more than a day, mom, in their mate. And no more dear, and maybe even in the cheese in the heart. I'm calling, said to baby Sam, calling.